In today's world of growing digitalization, the internet has completely changed the way we look for work. However, the ease of searching for a job online also carries the risk of running into employment fraud. Scams that lure naive job seekers with the promise of lucrative positions or work-from-home opportunities are becoming more prevalent. In this in-depth tutorial, we'll go over the many kinds of employment scams, warning signs to look out for, and crucial self-defense advice before applying for any jobs. Welcome back to another exciting video. Today's video is about growing number of job scams, what you should know before applying. Before we start the video, please like, subscribe, and press the bell icon. Recognizing employment fraud. There are many different types of work scams, all aimed at tricking job searchers into giving up money or personal information. Typical varieties of employment fraud include required payment up front. In this fraud, prospective employees are requested to pay for equipment, background checks, or training before beginning work. Usually, legitimate employers pay for these expenses on their own and don't demand payment from job seekers. Identity theft. Con artists may impersonate respectable companies in order to get personal data from prospective employees, including bank account information, social security numbers, and copies of identification documents. Then, identity theft and other fraudulent crimes could be committed using this information. Pyramid schemes. Job advertisements that make grand promises of rapid prosperity through sales or recruitment efforts sometimes end up being pyramid schemes. Recommendations for new members of the program are given with the expectation of commissions or bonuses. However, most participants in pyramid schemes lose money in the end because they are unsustainable. False job listings. Scammers frequently use the names and logos of well-known companies to generate phony job listings that seem authentic. These job listings can demand little to no experience, or they offer great wages for little work. Scammers may try to coerce candidates into giving over their personal information or money after they apply for a job. Warning signs to look out for. It's critical to recognize common warning signs when perusing job postings in order to prevent becoming a victim of employment scams. Among the exemplary indicators to be aware of are unrealistic salary offers. It's common for job listings to seem too good to be true if they promise incredibly high salaries for little labor or don't require any expertise. Inadequate communication. Trustworthy employers usually uphold professional communication norms, such as using the correct grammar and spelling. Emails or job advertising with poor grammar or informal wording should be avoided. Requests for money or personal information. Before beginning a job, never give money or personal financial information to a prospective employer. Employers with good intentions will never require job applicants to pay for equipment, training, or employment possibilities. Absence of company information. A job posting or employer website that does not include comprehensive details about the company, its offerings, and its personnel may be a hoax. Pressure to act fast. Scammers frequently employ strategies, such as time-limited offers or deadlines, to put pressure on job searchers to make decisions quickly. Prior to acting, take your time to consider and investigate employment opportunities carefully. How to guard against employment scams. Thankfully, there are precautions you can take to safeguard yourself from employment fraud and guarantee a secure job search process. Here are a few crucial pointers. Examine the company. Invest some time in learning about the business that is providing the role before applying for any jobs. Check out their official website. Read through employee or past employee reviews, and look for any press releases or news articles regarding the company. Verify contact details. Respectable employers will provide you with a working phone number and email address, along with other relevant contact information. You can check this information by calling the company directly or comparing it to its official website. Use reputable job search platforms. When perusing job listings, stay on trustworthy job search platforms and websites. Job advertising on unknown or unreliable websites should be avoided as they can be fraud. Trust your instincts. Proceed cautiously and follow your gut if something about a job prospect seems suspicious or too good to be true. Err on the side of caution rather than become a victim of fraud. Never pay to apply or work. Respectable companies will never demand payment from job applicants for background checks, training, equipment, or employment prospects. A job posting that asks for cash up front is probably a fraud. Maintain the security of your personal information. Use caution, especially when exchanging personal information online with prospective employers. You must confirm that the employer is legitimate before you give out private information, such as social security numbers, bank account information, or copies of identity documents. Report suspicious behavior. If you encounter an employment scam or suspect fraudulent behavior, notify the appropriate authorities, such as the Federal Trade Commission, FTC, the Better Business Bureau, BBB, or the Internet Crime Complaint Center, IC3. By reporting scammers, you can lessen the likelihood that others will fall for the same tricks. Conclusion: the fear of work scams is growing among job seekers, but you can guard against being a victim of dishonest schemes by being aware of your surroundings and exercising caution. Red signs include requests for payment or personal information, poor communication, and unrealistic wage proposals. Before applying for any job, do a thorough background check on the company, and if something appears fishy, go with your gut. By being proactive about your protection, you may successfully and safely navigate the job market. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content.